Everyone, good morning to the wise panel of judges, ever attentive timekeeper, much appreciated teachers, last but not least, my dear visual competitors. It's a pleasure to introduce myself. Well, I'm Angelica Sharalina Jos Rizal from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Layang. Dear friends, I'm standing here today to deliver an amazing speech entitled Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, peace. Do you know why the symbol of peace is represented by two fingers? Well, this is because the one finger for the peace for everyone and the another one means the peace for our own heart. We don't care how the broken or worse or even completely disastrous the situation is, but our own heart should be at peace. If you look up the definition in Longman Dictionary, chances are always say something about tranquility and non-violent. Yeah, many people know its definition, but only a few truly understands it. Peace is the mother of progress, and without peace, a nation cannot make any progress. Therefore, peace is a very desirable asset and commodity. Dear listeners, look around you. Observe the world you are living in. Can you feel the beating of thousand desperate hearts? Can you see the fear of tomorrow in the looks of people? Can you hear the cries of thousand mothers who are losing their children each day? Now, ask yourself, is this the place where you always wanted to live? Is this the place where each children expects to grow up when they open their innocent eyes and look the world for the first time? Are you able to look in the eyes of those children without feeling shame because of this reality full of evil which they have to face? Is this why we have prepared for them centuries and years? A bit of history lesson, my fellow diligent listeners. Like what we have heard, learned and knew in Europe during the 16th century. If we, or had, we ever distinguish the people with positions or higher ups who wish to control our every action? We are no longer uncivilized. We are no longer living in the dark ages. We are no longer afraid to speak up and speak out. We have evolved thanks to the Industrial Revolution, the technological advancement, the political movements. Then the world has seen its lot of righteous path where world peace and personal discovery are being allowed and practiced freely and openly. That is the true definition of peace, which I personally believe we can achieve and maintain. Living in a democratic country is a blessing that we ought to believe and uphold forever. And I do believe that we have found our peace. Great audience, we cannot deny the simple truth that we were the ones who have been constantly shaping this reality. But another simple truth is that it is not too late to change something. We can make this world a better place if we try. So why not to create good instead of evil? Why not to make peace instead of war? Why not to spread love and compassion instead of hate and arrogance? We are born filled with love towards everyone and everything around us. But instead of just following our hearts full of light, we keep feeding ourselves with darkness over and over again. When did we stop judge people by their personality and started to consider the color of their skin? What urged us to acknowledge someone as an enemy just because of the place they were born in? Are the borders somewhere as drawn on the map powerful enough to build in our souls, to alienating other people? Yes, they are, as long we let them to be, as long we teach our children to let them be powerful enough. Ladies and gentlemen, When the world and this life are nearly destroyed by the evil and hate we spread, we will hardly care about the power we have to others. We will hardly care about the God others praying for, as long as those prayers can give us a chance to survive. So why won't we stop caring about it right now? At this very moment, why won't we start making this world a better place by creating peace and compassion? And finally, why won't we earn the right to look at our children's eyes with the feeling of pride for the world we have built for them? Think about this question and no doubt you will find the answers. The answer is peace. The answer to those questions are buried deep inside each one of us. And we will discover those answers as soon as we dispel the dust of evil and hate from our hearts. Horrible audience, all in all, I'm standing here today to prove that peace is always beautiful, as said by What Whitman. With that in mind, keep spreading love and peace all around the world. There is no way to peace. Peace is the way. I'm ending my speech here today with this meaningful verse which presented by Mahatma Gandhi, and thanking all of you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to deliver my speech. Thank you.